a dusty little coastal town called Eldridge Bay, where the sea air always smells like salt and forgotten promises. Our guy, Jonah Hale, he's 34, works fixing lobster traps down by the pier. Every dawn, he'd wake to gulls screaming like they'd seen ghosts, roll out of his creaky bunk, and shuffle barefoot across splintered boards till the waves slapped his ankles awake. Life wasn't bad, just thin, like soup left too long on low heat. But tonight, middle of the damn night, he's out there alone, patching a tear in his nets under a lantern that flickers like it's scared of the dark. Wind picks up sudden, carries this low hum across the water. Not engine noise, not thunder, more like a voice. He squints, salt crusting his lashes. Nothing but black ocean, yet the hum swells, curls around his ribs, and before he knows it, he's wading deeper, boots heavy, heart doing that stupid drumroll thing. 10 steps in, the lantern dies, total dark. Then, bam, a glow blooms under the waves, soft green, pulsing like a heartbeat. Jonah freezes. Every instinct yells, "Turn back, idiot!" But curiosity's got teeth tonight. He dives. Water's colder than regret, shocks the breath out of him. Down he goes, past rusted chains and seaweed ghosts, till the glow swallows everything. Ends up in this cavern, yeah, underwater, but air's breathable somehow, like the sea forgot its own rules. Walls shimmer with bioluminescent vines, and right in the middle, a girl. Not human, not quite. Skin like pearl, eyes the color of storm clouds. She's humming that same tune, fingers tracing shapes in the air, symbols that hurt to look at, then bloom into memories. His memories. The time his dad taught him knots at 7, the night his mom left without goodbye. Even the scar on his knee from falling off that bike in 4th grade. She doesn't speak at first, just tilts her head, curious. "You chase echoes," she finally says, voice like tide pulling out. Jonah laughs, nervous, bubbly, 'cause what else do you do when a mermaid historian rearranges your soul? Turns out she's called Lyra, last of something ancient. Her kind traded stories for years ago. Now they're dying off, memories fading like tide pools at noon. She needs a vessel, not his body, his attention. One real, lived story, told raw and true, to anchor her. So there, knee-deep in myth, Jonah starts talking. Not the polished crap he tells tourists about simple fisherman's life. No, he spills the ugly bits. How he once let a kid drown because he was too hungover to notice the rip current. How he steals batteries from the store because rent's a joke. How every sunrise feels like borrowing time. The words tumble, salt stung, and Lyra drinks them up. Her glow steadies, brightens. When he finishes, she's grinning, teeth sharp but kind. "Enough," she whispers. The cavern shifts, symbols peel off the walls, wrap around him like warm scarves. Then, whoosh, he spat back onto the pier, dawn bleeding pink over the horizon. Nets fixed, lantern relit. No proof any of it happened, except his hands. They're glowing faintly, not green, gold. And when he flexes, little memories flicker, a child's laugh, a lover's sigh, even his own heartbeat from last night, terrified and alive. Life's still thin soup, sure, but now it's got spice. Jonah starts telling stories at the tavern, not his anymore, anyone's. Old Man Ramirez's war medals, Widow Chen's secret recipe, the kid who draws galaxies on napkins. Folks lean in, eyes wide, like they're hearing the sea itself. And sometimes, real late, when the wind hums just right, Jonah swears he hears Lyra humming back. Funny thing, the town's changing. Tourists come for the legend, stay, 'cause folks actually listen now. Jonah? He still patches nets at dawn, but he walks taller. Life's still interesting, just finally got depth.